What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Ninjas Chicago NNL. I'm so excited that we get to put this together in these crazy times. With that said, because of this, we're gonna have to have some protocols that we're gonna be very, very strict on. Once you arrive, you will have your temperature checked and you will be required to hand sanitize before you guys enter the course, all right? You will also be required to wear a mask at all times. That includes while running, okay? Your mask must cover your mouth and your nose and must be a mask that loops over your ears. For this competition, we will not be allowing buffs or gaiters, all right? So it has to be looped over the ear so it stays secured to your face. The only time you can take your mask off is after your run. You will be allowed to enter one of our party rooms, either the blue one or the green one, and you will be the only one allowed in that room at that time. You can take your mask off, catch your breath, take a drink of water, celebrate that you got your buzzer, all that stuff, okay? For chalk, you are allowed to bring your own chalk. The gym will not be providing chalk, okay? If you don't have a certified coach to follow you on the course, our backup judge, Michael, will be able to carry your chalk for you if you'd like. If not, all is good. All right, some NNL rules need to go over. This goes for all obstacles, is the dismount, just to make sure you guys know. To dismount in the NNL, it's 3 criteria need to be met. You need to disengage the obstacle, you need to cross the plane of the platform, the dismount platform, and you need to make contact in some way with the dismount platform before touching the ground around the dismount platform. If it's a connecting obstacle, you clear the obstacle before by the touch point we will give you. All right, so with all that said, let's jump into the rules. All right, guys, here is the Preteens Course. Your time limit is gonna be 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Your first obstacle will start right here on this red platform. You are trying to get to this red platform by using the Gumdrops. The name of this obstacle is Goody Goody Gumdrops. You use your feet only on these steps. You can use your hands on this, but you cannot use your hands on the wall at all. And you can't use your hands on the Gumdrops. Here is your demo. Good. This is your start platform for your next obstacle, so don't leave this platform. And your next obstacle is a linked obstacle. The first one is mountain climb or mountain jump. You will use your hands and feet on the parkour box to this parkour box without touching the floor in between. You complete mountain jump when you touch the first cannonball. Then you are on your next obstacle, which is called missing piece. You can use as many or as few of the holds you see here. Hold number 3 is a cannonball hook. So if you wanted to get closer to the dismount, you can use that hook there. And you're dismounting on this platform here. Here is your demo. Clear. This is your starting platform for your next obstacle, so you're going to want to stay on this platform, and you're moving on to your next obstacle, quick escape. You can use anything on the worked wall structure, the ladder, this wall, these walls, these bars. This tumble track is also on, and then you will use this rope to swing to this dismount here. This is your starting platform for your next obstacle, so don't come off that platform. We do have a little piece of green tape here signifying just our recommendation where to grab the rope. So you can grab over it, you can grab below it, but we recommend you grab right around that rope so you don't scrape across the floor. If you do make contact with the floor, that will be a judge's call on if you received an advantage to reach the dismount. So just so you have a heads up, here's your demonstration. Your next obstacle is called pipe dream. You will use the black pipes only. You are not allowed to use the green here. The black pipes, you can use the blue or green on this hold here. And then black pipe only, no green, black pipe only, black pipe only, no green, to get to this dismount. Again, just to stress this, the green on the black pipes are off limits, but for the wood, the blue and green is good. This is a feet only obstacle. You are not allowed to use your hands, and here is your demonstration. Good. Your next obstacle is called U-turn. Your starting platform is this trampoline here. You can use your hands only on this ring to get to this dismount platform. Okay, the wall is off limits. If you crash into the wall at all or hit it in any way, you are disqualified on this obstacle. Here's your demonstration. Your next obstacle is called the edge of glory. You will use these steps here. This is your starting platform. You will use the bar only. You are not allowed to use the black track. The bar only with your hands only to get to this green dismount. Here is demonstration. Good. Your next obstacle is created by our own Jesse Byer. It is called pinball bumpers. You will start on the green platform. You will use these steps to the BOSUs to the red. You are not allowed to use the tops of the steps. You are also not allowed to use your hands on this obstacle. This is a foot only obstacle. So feet only through the steps, on to the BOSUs, to the red platform. On the steps with the BOSUs, the entire step is off limits except for the BOSU. Okay? The BOSU is the only thing that is on these two steps. Jesse will be giving you your demonstration. From there, you will go on to your next obstacle. It is a combination obstacle. The first part is feeling squirrely. You will use this blue box as your starting platform. You can use either of those two rings. You can use this ring. You can use either of the flying squirrel handles. You can use this ring. You can use either of these flying squirrel handles. You can use that ring to get to the rock wall. Once you touch the green, this top green hold, once you touch that with a hand or foot, you have completed feeling squirrely, and you have moved on to flip the switch. You will use anything you see on the wall except for the blue. You cannot use the blue wood, blue tape. It's there, and it is here. Everything else is good to use. You will work your way all the way down and dismount on to this platform here. You can also use the side of the wall here on your dismount. Avery will be giving you your demonstration. clear. I do want to add one thing about flip the switch. These little supports here are only here as a guide. They are not meant to support a lot of weight. If you pull this green out too far, this will bend and the wood will drop out. All right, that is not an obstacle malfunction if that happens, okay? That is meant to be that way. It is meant so the wood is pressed down instead of out. So just be on alert for that. All right, from flip the switch, you're moving on to your next obstacle, which is called tee it down. You will start on this green platform and you will use the double steps. You can use the double steps all the way up until the double step with the yellow strap on it. That one and every step after that is off limits. Once you get there, you can use the trapeze bar, the T-swing, or the T-hold, and this T-hold to get to this dismount platform. Everything on the double steps is hands only, but you are allowed to use your feet on the wall. So again, gonna say that again, you can use your feet on the wall. Feet only, you are not allowed to use your hands on the wall. Jesse will give you your demonstration. And clear. From there, you move on to your next combination of obstacles. Your first one is drive-through window. You will start on this red box, and you can use only the drive-through handles. You are not allowed to use the PVC, and you are not allowed to use this pipe. You're going to use just the handles on the drive-through window to get to this bar right here. Once you touch this bar right there, you have completed drive-through window, and you're on to your next obstacle, a Michael Vasilovich creation, Twisted Twins. You will go from the bar to the first set of rings, build your swing to the second set of rings. These are crossed rings, so they will drop and turn you, all right? From those rings, you can use this bar, and then you're dismounting onto this platform here. Michael will give you your demonstration of these two obstacles. From there, you're moving on to your next obstacle, twist and fly. You will start on your starting platform, which is this trampoline right here. You will use this T-swing and this T-swing to get to this landing platform here. The trusses there and there are both off. Also, these wooden structure here is off, so you can't push off of those if your swing gets out of control. Jesse will be giving you your demonstration. And clear. From there, you're moving on to your last obstacle, 2 canes to a buzzer. You can use these 2 canes on this bar here to get to the dismount platform to the buzzer. Avery will be giving your demonstration for this last obstacle. And that completes your Preteens course. Again, the time limit is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Good luck tomorrow, guys.